School is out for the summer, which means kids are making a return to the pools, beaches, and lakes.
Scripps national correspondent Amber Strong traveled to Indianapolis to take a look at the history of swimming in the U.S. and the people looking to open a world of possibilities for kids everywhere.
The shores of Belmont Beach in Indianapolis tell a story.
This was the early 1930s and segregation was legal.
A story of triumph and a snapshot into the realities of history.
There were a group of Black business owners and community-minded people who wanted to have a place of our own.
But that history comes with highs and lows.
The water was very polluted due to industrialization that was going on at the time.
It wasn't just Belmont Beach. In the 1930s, Black people were systemically pushed to places like this, where water safety didn't really exist and drownings were frequent. Like a pebble tossed into a lake, experts say there was a ripple effect. Today, 64% of African American children have low or no swimming ability, compared to 40% of white children.
If your parents don't swim, or the grown-up at home doesn't swim, or the caretaker at home doesn't swim, then the chances are you're not going to swim.
Dr. Tiffany Monique Quash is a swim coach and research methodologist at American University and says attempts to desegregate swimming often turn violent. Take the 1964 wade-in St. Augustine, Florida, for example.
The Motor Lodge's manager poured muriatic acid upon people participating in a wade-in. People often think that that 1964 incident is a solitary incident. However, we start to see that Black bodies are still being policed in pools.
Today, barriers still exist, from a lack of access to public pools to the banning of swim caps for Black hair by the International Swimming Federation, something eventually overturned. There are also generational myths, like the notion that Black people have a different body density or an inability to float. Hurdles a generation of swimmers and teachers like Quash are dispelling one by one.
By being present on the deck and noting the importance that representation matters, as a Black woman, it's important for other kids, particularly other Black kids, but most importantly, other kids see me on the deck.
Back at Belmont Beach.
This is a space for Black joy first. And we don't get to celebrate us enough.
Like the sands of time, which are always changing, the so-called Friends of Belmont Beach are looking forward to bringing new life to these shores while honoring the legacy of those who walked before them.
Today, the group known as Friends of Belmont Beach have cleaned up the shores that went to waste after years of neglect, hosting free events and a community garden. They're also using the history to bring attention to the need for swimming lessons and opportunities for all, working with area programs to do just that.
When you look out over this beach and you think about the history and the people who walk the sand here, why is it important for you to make sure that their legacy doesn't end?
There's no way I could be out here doing this right now if they hadn't have done what they did back then. So yeah, it's, imperative to keep their stories alive.
Amber Strong, Scripps News, Indianapolis.
Belmont Beach is located just off North White River Parkway. Drive west along the White River and just south of 16th Street on the city's west side. There are special events planned there all summer long. Just go to belmontbeachindy.org to learn more.